So, final recap. So, my golden rules of delivering a presentation are: you must know your material inside out. You must get to the point where you're living and breathing it and you can speak about it for about 10 minutes without notes. Secondly, you must plan your presentation. You must do something interesting, innovative, exciting, engaging, funny if you can, and be honest with your audience because they'll really, really like that most of the time within professional boundaries. Thirdly, you must practice. Nobody likes doing it. Everybody hates it, finds it really cringy. No way around it. Sorry, but there isn't. There is something else that I want to say, and it keeps literally going out of my head. That's it. Never, ever use notes. It looks terrible. And when you take your eyes off the audience and you look down to your notes, you lose them. It's psychological. They've gone. They've switched off. They're on the phones. They're Instagramming and telling people how rubbish you are because you've just used notes, and it's embarrassing. So never ever use notes. If you want to use a handout for your audience because you've got some really techie stuff in there and you've got some facts and figures, do that. Never ever use a guidance method. And do you know why? You don't need it now because you'll have practiced, and you'll have practiced 3 or 4 different ways that your presentation can go, any of which is going to be successful. It's going to be absolutely fine. So you don't need them anymore. You don't even need them as a safety net because you've practiced your presentation and it's absolutely flipping awesome. So put your notes away, please, because it's really unprofessional. Everybody hates it, and it shows the audience that that you don't know what you're talking about. And even if you have got facts and figures there, do you know what? Learn them. We've got a brain in there that is there for memory. We can do this. It's just etiquette, isn't it? And I think it's really lazy if you have your notes in front of you. So please don't do it. It's really, really bad. Oh, lastly, please look smart. I'm struggling to look smart at the minute because I'm just the size of a house. However, if you are presenting, you feel good, you will look good, you will come across confident, and the audience will respect you. So I am 5'2". I am a little lady, and I'm usually little tiny lady. And I always, if I'm presenting, will put quite big heels on, and I will power dress for the occasion because I want to present a certain image, and it makes me feel good, and it also makes the audience confident in me as well because I'm putting on that professional persona. Fellas, wear a shirt, put a tie on, and iron it, or get your missus to iron it if that's the case. But please do that. Stick a jacket on with your best antiperspirant if you're quite hot, because some of you fellas struggle to wear jackets. But look smart, clean your shoes, have your hair cut, tidy the beard up, don't have any stray hairs anywhere, look the part. And again, it's all about image, it's all about presentation. If the audience respects you and likes the way you look and they like you as a person, they'll engage with you and you'll listen, they'll give you really good feedback, or whatever it is in terms of interviews. So please look smart. It's a little bit of a must. Any last things that I can think of? I reckon if you do all that, you're onto a winner. There's only 3 things that you've got to do. You'll be absolutely loving presentations. You'll be nailing them. You'll be getting a first. You'll be nailing that interview. And see how easy it is just to, I've knocked this out in a couple of hours. It's a presentation. This is a really long one as well. It's not taking me very long. Granted, there's no references in there because I don't need to, thank goodness. But it's easy to do, but it's easy to get wrong. And just to finally say, I failed to follow my 3 steps once very early on in my career. Did I do it again? No, I didn't. It was the most embarrassing, most cringy moment of my entire life, and it haunts me now. And I can still see the audience's face, and it was just awful. But I didn't follow the steps. I didn't have the steps at that point because I was so early in my career. you'll never do it again. And that's probably why some of you guys are so scared of presentations, because you might have had a really bad experience and not really know how to overcome that. I guarantee if you do all that, you'll be absolutely fine. So enjoy your next presentation. It'll be really good to hear from you guys about how you've done. And any feedback would be fantastic. And please subscribe to My Mature Student Life, where I vlog about loads of stuff. All right, see you later.